everyone, and welcome to my review of the brand new animated film from DreamWorks Pictures. It was a short film that I saw a year ago, I believe, with Mr. Peabody and Sherman, and now it is actually its full feature film. Of course, I'm talking about Home, which I did not see today in 3D. Wasn't going to pay for the 3D because I'll be honest with you, I have not been excited about this film at all. It looked completely generic, even though I thought it was a nice short. It was kind of funny as this alien race is looking for their new home and they're moving from planet to planet to planet, and at the end I think they come to Earth. So this movie is what led up, the animated short was what led up to this feature. So we've got the voice talents of Jim Parsons from The Big Bang Theory, the great Steve Martin, and for some reason we have Rihanna's voice and Jennifer Lopez. I don't know why. How do I feel about this movie? Well, getting into the plot, I really don't want to talk about the plot. It's kind of about this alien race that is a nice invasion of the planet Earth that they're causing. They kind of like just put all the humans into a certain area, and now they've taken over the planet. They do it in a nice way where there's no death, there's no murder. Come on, it's a family film. It's for hopefully family entertainment. It's an animated movie. Hopefully the humans and the aliens will get along and everybody will be peaceful and happy and nice. And the audience can feel some emotion, care about the characters, go home with a good feeling that they shared with their entire family. Having said all that, I did not like this movie at all, and I'm being completely generous with my review today because I don't really have a lot of nice things to say. Yes, the animation is nice. You expect that from DreamWorks. You expect that from this company that has put out so many great franchises, from the Shrek series to How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2 and probably 3, 4. Kung Fu Panda, we got a third one coming out in the next couple years. Very excited about that. But this movie is completely lazy. I have to say, I am firmly positive and confident in my saying that this film is just an excuse to sell a soundtrack. You put Rihanna, who is not an actress. Yes, she's known for her musical talents. I personally am not a fan. I don't hate her because I don't know her personally in real life. But I can't stand her music. I can't stand the way she talks. I can't stand the way she sings. A lot of auto-tunes is used in her music. Not all the time, but I just don't like her. It's very kind of music. I don't like it. And her voice, the voice talents in this movie, even Jim Parsons, who I don't have any ill feelings for, not really into his show. I watch it from time to time. Steve Martin is a genius, of course. We all know that. His great, amazing, talented voice, comedic style. He's kind of whatever. The story is just so bland and generic, and you've seen it all before. There's no real emotion carried in this film. Everything feels forced. When they try and tack on some emotion, they just give us a new Rihanna song, and I was really annoyed by that. I stayed till the end of the credits because I just had to see how much Rihanna music was used in this movie. And if you're a fan, maybe you'll enjoy this movie because you'll get to hear all her hits and maybe some new music that she's trying to push. But I just got so tired of it. And then Jennifer Lopez plays the voice of the mother of Rihanna's character, and so they fit in some Jennifer Lopez music in there, and it just feels really tacked on. It feels like something that doesn't feel like it was genuine. It was actually made for an audience of the entire family. Now, there's some moments in the film where kids won't understand some of the humor, and I know that was put in there for the adults to enjoy it, but to me this feels just like a babysitter for little small children. You get them to go home, you got some family time you want to spend with your spouse, and you want to kind of get away from your kids just for a couple hours, so you put on a video at home. That's fine. I think that's what this movie was actually made for. Very small children, because they're not going to understand kind of the adult humor that is sprinkled a little bit in here for the adults that I felt was just stupid, in the end, just lame and stupid. And what a crappy weekend this is. We have this film with Home. We have Get Hard, which I felt was funny, at the same time insulting and offensive to certain groups of people, but was funny. So really, there's no good movies that are coming out this weekend, sadly. We're going to have to wait, hopefully, till next weekend when we have Furious 7, the final film of Paul Walker, which I'm very excited about. But thankfully, this weekend, there is a small little indie horror film that is getting a major release. If you are a horror fan or not, and you like great cinema with great cinematography, some scary music that was just creeping on you, I recommend the film It Follows. So I'm just trying to use this whole review of not talking bad about Home anymore, but just talking good about this really amazing horror film that was scary and created a great atmosphere and had a great vibe. So instead of taking the kids to see Home, leave them at home with a babysitter and go see It Follows instead. And I feel like I'm going to be very generous with my review about Home because it is a very forgettable movie and a movie that I cannot recommend at all. So for that, I am going to give Home 1 star out of 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.